We're at Lombardini Lodge this morning and we're speaking to Johan Lottering. Susan and her husband Johan are the drivers behind Lombardini, as well as the Rhino Sanctuary that is right outside Jeffreys Bay, and the Lombardini Musiekfees that's taking place this weekend is all in aid of the rhino. So we're going to be asking Susan to tell us exactly what's going on and how we can all support rhino conservation in Kouga. Susan, welcome to Kouga News.
Thanks, Brenton. Okay, let me start at the beginning. We had, when we bought the farm 17, 18 years ago, we had 19 rhinos. And then it went so well for a long time. And then in 2018, we had the first poachings. And we lost rhinos like crazy. I don't know if you remember Hope, that survived, and she lived for 2 years. And then 2 weeks before they were supposed to put some platinum plate or something over her nose, she died from colic. I think the stress and so on was just too much. Then we had to make a decision. Are we going to keep the rhinos? Because it's just costing us money. I mean, we had to put armed guards at night from 6 to 6 to protect them. And it's costing us a lot of money. And we had to make a decision, are we going to keep them or are we going to get rid of them? And I just thought to myself, or we decided, for us it's like a tree that you plant, and it's not for yourself, it's for your grandkids to enjoy that shade one day. So that's the decision, or the drive behind the decision that we made to keep the rhinos. So obviously it's costing a lot of money. We didn't think of that stage, to keep them safe and making enclosures for them where you can guard them better and so on. So that's how we started the Musiekfees, is to get in aid for these rhinos, to raise some funds for that. Then we had a young man that was involved in protecting the rhinos, Justin. And he realized, but he's got something special with these rhinos. He's got a connection with them that is just different. And he came to see me and he said to me, can't you work for us permanently? So he stayed with those rhinos, the four that was left from the 19, in the veld, protecting them, forming a bond with them. And then people started to hear about him. They started calling him the Rhino Whisperer. The things that he do with that rhinos is just incredible. So by now, we're all known all over the world. I took him with me to the Durban Indaba 2 or 3 weeks ago. There we got connected to Germany, Netherlands. Everybody is just talking about this Rhino Whisperer. So it's bringing a lot of attention to the rhinos and to the farm, which is wonderful, but also attention to the rhinos, which can be negative as well. So that just increased the whole danger around poaching as well, because that is gruesome to experience. If you see that, you will... anyway, I don't want to talk about it because it makes me emotional when I think about what happened to Hope and so on. So a year ago, we couldn't do the festival because our lodge burned down. So that was the cherry on top. Now, the positive, if you can call it a positive, there's always positive to anything that happens. We've got the opportunity to do something new. So I'm doing a world-class lodge with a underground wine cellar and a dining area at the river and so on. So I'm busy with that, which is very exciting, but also stressful, you know. So hopefully in the next 2 years, we're going to create something here that's going to bring people from all over the world to come see the rhinos, come do the experience with the lodge. It's very exciting for me. Now the music festival is happening this weekend. Obviously, lots of work and a lot of stress and a lot of everything. And we've done everything. I mean, we've done all the marketing. We've done whatever we could. Everything is perfect. The picture that I'm seeing with the tents at the moment there is exactly what I had in mind, with that nice, homely, cozy, festive feeling, everything together. So the people must just come. So everybody must just come and spend their money. The best thing of all is you can meet the rhinos. We call them the VIPs of the festival, because that's what it's all about. So you're going to get onto a vehicle, pay a small amount, go and meet these rhinos with the Rhino Whisperer. And just see what it's all about. Because if you see these majestic animals, that is when you realize what this is all about. So we're hoping to do our part with the Kouga Rhino Sanctuary to make the numbers of the rhinos better, do a breeding program, and that's what these funds are all about.
Okay. No, I think it's going to be fantastic,
Yeah,
and we're
absolutely.
really looking forward to it.
Thank
and
you.
Kouga News will obviously be here as well to support you guys.
Absolutely.
And people that can't come, we'll keep them updated as to what is
Yes,
going on.
absolutely.
But we're really looking forward to seeing everybody here, Jeffreys Bay, St. Francis Bay, Kouga. Let's support a really great initiative. This is for the rhino, and they are our rhino. And I think everybody must take the opportunity to go and meet them. Susan, thank you very, very much. We'll speak to you more over the next few days.
Perfect.
But we really believe this is going to be a successful festival and one that's going to be sustainable and put Jeffreys Bay and Lombardini on the map.
Thank you so much. And I just want to invite everybody, come and see what it's all about. You'll be amazed to see those magnificent animals. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.